But let me get into this right quick. I ain't even fitting to intro it or nothing. I'm just fitting to play the motherfucking clip, nigga.
I mean, real women gonna stand up for us. Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only ones that can bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make
niggas tired of hearing that stupid shit. Niggas tired of hearing that dumb shit. Niggas don't want to hear that stupid shit about the WNBA getting paid more. Shut the fuck up. We tired of hearing that stupid shit. Niggas over here talking about some, man, we over here, man, we got people. Shut the fuck up. We tired of hearing that stupid shit.
Y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never, ever get.
Niggas talking about little baby gonna be the fucking leader of the news. Nigga, we tired of hearing that stupid shit. Talk that shit, Jess.
You'll never be that.
Woo, they really don't think Jess.
Nah, I'm just playing with y'all. But on God, though, I feel Jess. It's crazy, bro. And this is what niggas be saying when we be like, see, if anything, motherfuckers don't really, I be trying to tell y'all. And I'm going to take credit for it because I ain't never heard it before. Life applies to life if you just apply that shit. Niggas don't like to apply shit that don't apply to them, and I just feel like that's crazy. Now, granted, I'm not saying I'm perfect in this world. I'm not saying I shouldn't practice what I preach in this world. But I do try. I find it insane that women can listen to some of the delusion that transgender women be talking about and then not kind of think about some of the shit they be saying to men and not think that that shit is delusional as well. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You sound crazy right now. Like, are you not hearing what you're saying? Where the clip at of the nigga even saying that women don't own the period? Like, what are you saying, bro? Women don't own periods. They said real women are being nigga said being a gatekeeper. What the fuck I'm talking about? Hold up. Where the clip at?
So apparently women...
Nigga, just show the clip. Eric, that's the one thing I do hate about shit on YouTube. Like, you be trying to find shit, it ain't nothing but goddamn a whole bunch of reaction videos.
This is what I mean.
Hold on, here we go.
Watch this trans TikTok.
It just comes out, the audacity and just the
Ooh, the audacity. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? I can't even imagine as a man. A woman that was a woman now is a man. I can't imagine the audacity of a damn stud. A damn dyke saying something about what type of audacity a nigga got. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never understand
the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you.
That big strong face ass nigga. See, this ain't one of them niggas that you would confuse as a good looking bitch. You look at this nigga in the face, you know that's a nigga. Like, you looking at a whole ass nigga right here. Big long ass Squidward head ass nigga. Big ugly ass wig wearing ass nigga. All that goddamn makeup on ass nigga. This nigga ugly. You ain't confusing this nigga. There's some of them niggas walking around this bitch about bad than a motherfucker. You can't even front no more. It's like, God damn, that nigga bad. Like damn. I'm glad that motherfucker didn't catch me on some wild shit, cause what you supposed to do? What you supposed to do? You already seen the nigga. You thought it was bad. You thought the bitch was bad. Turned out it was a nigga. You not finna let him give you some head?
You don't own periods. You don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person. But as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you, so you can't gatekeep it. Like, hello?
How dare you, women?
That shit crazy. It's again, guys, and I've spoken on this a handful of episodes, so I'm not gonna really go too crazy on it. Like, I'm not gonna get too far into it because I've spoken about this probably the past 2 or 3 episodes straight, consecutively, actually. But one, just shout out Jess Hilarious for just like saying something, because to me that's the wild part. To me, the wild part is the fact that like women ain't been saying shit. Like, they came out with the whole little shit about the bonus hole and this and that. It's like, why ain't bitches saying shit about this? Like, even on the JBP, why did it take for whoever it was, Joe or Ice, to bring it up? Why didn't Melissa bring it up? Why wasn't she like going crazy just saying, yo, we don't know. No. What are you saying? Like, and again, and I do not want anything to get misconstrued again as if I'm transphobic. Man, again, like I said, some of y'all niggas really be walking around this bitch looking about bad than a motherfucker. Like, this shit crazy. This shit truly insane for real. But what the fuck can you do? Like I said, you can't, you know, you already thought it was a bad woman, a pretty ass, you thought it was a pretty woman. Now come to find out it's a whole nigga. Your mom was already there. But what's crazy is it just still seems to be an attack on women. And I just don't, and to me, that's why I just don't think it's right. Like, why are you really on the internet trying to argue? Like, bro, you know you a man. Like, and I don't know if this person has a vagina or a dick. Like, maybe they got a new vagina built in. And I don't know how a new vagina would work. I have no idea. But let's just assume that they still got their dick. Bro, what are you talking about? How can you, what are you saying? Where are you bleeding from? Who bleeding? What? And you just really on here just trying to, I just don't, like I said, y'all, I've never been one to subscribe to agendas. And even with all the shit that's going on in the world now, I still don't really subscribe to the shit. But like I said, that might be coming from an ignorant perspective, because the perspective I'm coming from is I myself personally, I haven't figured out what the end goal is. I can't see what the fuck the end goal is. And because I can't see that, I'm really just kind of chalking it all up to bullshit. And shit, and everything is kind of just coincidence. And shit is really just happening in the world because things are allowed to happen in the world. Like, when slaves got free, well, you started seeing more black folk in a less, I don't know, what would be the word to say? Not a less authoritative, but maybe managed, Maybe I'm kind of missing the mark on that point. Long story short is, like I always said, starting now, I will say this. And I always thought this would be one of my funniest jokes if I ever got on comedy. If I knew how to kill it, I probably wouldn't know how to kill it. It's probably too good of a joke for me to do it right now, because I wouldn't really know how to lay it out and form it out correctly. But Pandora's box, it all started with slavery. They shouldn't have let them niggas free. Because when they let the niggas free, that was America. That was America being bought for a price. Like with Kodak doing his song with 6ix9ine. He a street nigga, all this and that. So Boosie mad at him. The hood niggas is mad at him worldwide, blah, blah, blah. I can't believe you doing a song with a snitch, this and that shit. Kodak's fucking opinion is, nigga, I did a verse for an M. Fuck what y'all niggas is talking. I got this cash. So other niggas is saying, man, if you did that for some money, you a street nigga, you work with a snitch for some money, nigga, you liable to take a dick in your ass for $50 million. Cause you got a price. You'll do anything. Like, you got a price. That's kind of like America. When America freed the slaves, that was their price. I don't know what the price for that was, but they got bought out. They got bought out. And America low-key been getting bought out ever fucking since. Ever fucking since. So you could say it's an agenda, or you could say, God damn it, it's just the natural way and order of our country and the citizens and society within it, and we just moving along the way we always would move along, whether it's slowly but surely or rapidly. We're moving along the way we would move along because we are allowed to fucking do so. But still, with all that being said, I really can't help but think there is some type of attack on women and womanhood. I don't know why, what it has to do with anything, but again, shout out Jess Hilarious for just standing up and saying what she feel is right. Because I do think that shit is right. Like, why y'all own hoes like that? Shit crazy. Shit is absolutely insane.